welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Spencer Arrighetti.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jacob Wilson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a foul out of play. Arrighetti in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. The next pitch misses, ball 2. And there's a ball.
3.
Check swing, went around. Full count now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing.
Now this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Oh, that pitch is out. That's a ball.
That one misses. Ball 3. This one in the air, right field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Wilson stands at first with 1 out.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the dirt. Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count is even, 2-2. That's a little bit low. 9th pitch of the at bat due next. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. Runners at the corners here, one away. Nick Kurtz digs in now.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Late with the swing there. That one fouled off. Two on, one out. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Gets him to chase after that one. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Out to short. Pena whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab in this one, JT Ginn. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Ball one. Hey.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now Correa up to hit. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. 2 down.
Batting third, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Paredes in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Alvarez off of first with 2 away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Houston, top of the second, Zach Geloff now at the plate.
Ball 1.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Awesome play there.
Batting ninth, right fielder Carlos Cortez.
On the ground. Foul ball. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Smoked on the ground to second. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Shortstop.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
That ball foul.
Two down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2.
Oh, 2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next. He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Check swing didn't go. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Handles, throws to first. The A's go quietly. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Zach Cole.
Zach Cole.
Ball. That's ball 2.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the outside corner, full count now. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
That one's in there, 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Soderstrom under it. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
Batting
so digging
seventh,
in, Cam
right
Smith.
fielder, Cam Smith.
And a strike in there. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Henry Bolte. Started after it, appeal to first. Didn't go. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the A's, left fielder Tyler Soderstrom.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Here's the 0-2. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Fought off foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here's a 2-2. What a stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Hey! Ball, that's out.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. McNeil. There's one.
He's out.
And that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Now he launches a throw over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Fouls away the first offering. 2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. And that is out of play. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. He muscles that one out of here. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 5-2.
Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
1 down. Here's the center fielder, Zach Cole. First time up, he grounded to third. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ball. Damn.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just
runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second on a bounce. Safe. That's down and in.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
There's a swing and a drive. Doesn't have enough. And it hits the base of the wall. In comes the run from second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off and throw. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Runners in the corners here. 1 away. Yainer Diaz will hit next. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Line to left. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
For the Astros, left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
To the right side, McNeil. Tosses to first, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here in Houston, on to the 4th. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. New pitcher on now, Ryan King.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Right through there for a strike. The A's down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And the lefty with the 0-1. Right side. Altuve tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Zach Geloff.
And he can't come up with it. He'll still come home with it. Hung up in a rundown now between 3rd and home. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. Tag at 3rd. Out. He can't scramble back.
Up next for the A's, right
2
fielder,
aboard, 2 outs. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And it's fouled away.
Nope, outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. Oh, look at the stop. Goes to second with it, and very nicely done for the out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Well, these Astros really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
1 up, 1 down.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
Ground ball right side, McNeil. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hard hit right side. McNeil gets it to first. Inning over. Back here in Houston. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Nate Pearson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just missed. And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's.
1 out man at first. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. He's 2 for 2. He makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
Out to short, Wilson. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder, Zach O.
Hey! Ball. Ball.
Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And it beats him. What a play.
Up next for
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Yep, that ball went out.
In the air, right side of the infield. And that is that. Top 6. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Ball, that's down. That's ball 2.
Pitch
That's
misses. Ball 3. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Payoff pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the A's, first baseman Nick Kurtz. Now pitching for
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Steven Okert.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
For the A's, the designated hitter
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 1 for 2.
Ball 1.
Cole has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
The 0-1. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Up next,
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, known for. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fouled off left side. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cortez takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Misses inside. Ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7, Jeff McNeil digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Zach Geloff. Now pitching for
New pitcher
the
on
Astros,
here, Angel De Los
number
Santos.
65, Angel De Los Santos.
And first offering is fouled off. The Athletics down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Cole, long run on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Carlos Cortez will hit next.
Right fielder, Carlos Cortez.
In the air to left center. Wade settles underneath it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Now that's smacked to right center. And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the Astros, third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
Hey.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here the bottom of the 7th. He's trying for third. In the dirt. Blocked. No throw. He steals third easily.
Heads up base running right there.
Hit weakly on the ground. To first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Lighter in his 6th season. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. In the air out to center. Touches down. That's a hit. And a man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Foul ball there. On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
0-1.
Aye.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Next for the A's, left fielder Tyler
1 out man at
Soderstrom.
first. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Now pitching for
Bennett
the
Sousa
Astros.
takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Paredes to Pena at second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Zach Cole.
Center fielder Zach Cole. Now pitching for the
Luis
A's,
Medina
number
will take
46,
over here.
Luis Medina.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Astros.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith. 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball up the middle. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Astros, catcher Yiner Diaz.
In the air, right field. That is the inning. We go to the ninth, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Now on the bump, Ryan Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ball, that's inside.
Langoliers on at first. Nobody out. Bounce to the right side. Altuve. And he beats it. He's safe. So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker.
Designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Check swing went around. 0-2 now. In the air to left center. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. Caught in a rundown now. Not gonna get him. It's up the line. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Up next for the A's, second baseman Jeff McNeil.
On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. The A's down to their final out. So up next Zach Geloff.
Third baseman Zach Geloff.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air, but it's just foul. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spend 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can. Who the best is, what's the metric? Yes, it's me.